One of the 5 drivers we talk about here at Acumen Learning is people. We show it in the center of the 5 drivers because they are the most important resource of any company. Successful companies usually have a history of strong employee satisfaction and longer employee tenure. There has been a lot of conversation around employee turnover since the pandemic in 2020. In June 2021, Time magazine wrote an article titled, "The Pandemic Revealed How Much We Hate Our Jobs. Now we have a chance to reinvent work." Shortly after, the term "the Great Resignation" became the status of the job market. The disruption of the pandemic changed what people expect from work. People saw that they could expect more autonomy, more flexibility, more fulfillment. This emboldened people to leave their jobs, some even changing careers. This is a good thing, right? People doing things that better their life. This change in employee attitude is costing companies a lot of money. Employee turnover is expensive. Gallup estimations put the cost of turnover between 50% and 200% of that employee's salary. According to University of Minnesota Human Resource Management Group, an employee who is paid $8 per hour can cost a company upwards of $4,000 to replace. This may not sound too bad, but a 100-person organization that provides an average salary of $50,000 could have turnover and replacement costs of $660,000 to $2.6 million per year. And this is using the turnover rate of 26%, which is what it was in 2017. The percentage is almost 33% for 2021, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. To give context to these numbers, you must consider the direct costs and the indirect costs. The direct costs are things like severance costs, replacement costs, and transition costs. The indirect costs are loss of production, reduced performance, and can also include costs associated with loss of trade secrets. So how do you hang on to your biggest assets? What can you do to keep your key employees? According to Gallup, 52% of employees say that their manager could have done something to prevent them from leaving. In the 3 months before they left their job, no one asked them what their job satisfaction was or their future with the organization. Employees want to be asked about their hopes and dreams, what's frustrating them, where do they want to go? At Acumen Learning, we suggest treating employees as internal customers. Stephen R. Covey said, "Always treat your employees exactly as you want them to treat your best customer." Our firm has surveyed thousands of people and asked about their internal customers, their colleagues. The results consistently show that departments or individual employees say they provide service to their colleagues at a more superior level than those same colleagues say they receive. We tend to judge others by their actions while we judge ourselves by our intentions. However, as with external customers, perception is reality. They will make future purchase or employment decisions based on those perceptions. People want to feel like their job matters. They want to feel like they are heard and understood. A good manager meets with each employee at least quarterly to make sure their employees know their work matters and that they have a bright future with the company.